year. How are you feeling about that?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It was such a kind thing of Lisa Overton to nominate me. So thank you, Lisa. And I think, yeah, I think every year she's been really kind and said she'd nominate me, and I was like, no, you've got to do more. And this year felt like the right year to accept the very kind nomination. So yeah, feeling really humbled and grateful.
Amazing. And what makes a good ally?
I think knowing our place. I think making sure that we respect that lived experience is key, and that allies should be there, but should only step up and be there when necessary and act when we see our people that when we see that people need it, and not make our voices bigger than our colleagues. And then I really feel like it's been important to me to give a lot of time to my three nominations, to lovely Alfonso and lovely Michael and lovely Jaylin. So it's been a real pleasure to spend those Fridays. So I've gone a little bit rogue, but I do spend my Fridays with them and with our amazing colleagues to make sure that I'm amplifying their voices, because I think allyship should be do that. It should do that. It should be helpful, not overpowering.
100% allies are such an important part of the queer community. I feel like there should be a thousand more allies. And I guess I wanted to talk about the support Unison gives to colleagues and the merits of this trade union. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I'd love to. Both Unison, which is kind of the professional services union for my particular university, but it's one of the biggest unions, and I think it's kind of quite heavily female led, actually, Unison. But UCU is the other union, and they are supporting our amazing Alfonso, who's a tutor. But yeah, for the actual main sponsorship, it was Unison. I really think right now that people should be joining trade unions. I think that they are a force for good. I think they work in solidarity, particularly Ant Babaji, who was a judge last year and works really carefully in advocacy for motions. He's been doing some incredible work on HIV activism in the undetectable space to raise awareness. So yeah, I absolutely think that trade unions now are listening. They're seeing that our people are in crisis and in need, and they should be stepping up and being helpful right now too. So thank you, Unison, for sponsoring, and thank you, UCU, for helping with Alfonso, for sure.
Amazing. And the theme this year is queer resilience. What does that mean to you as an ally?
I think it's, again, back to seeing our incredible people and making sure that their journeys are going well, and actually also recognising when it's not, and not just trying to cover over those those paving stones. Actually saying, I see that this is really hard right now, and what can I do? Like, first of all, just be a good person and be like, what can I do to be helpful, and not assume that it might be this or that or the other. So yeah, I think queer resilience is the hard work where you're uncomfortable. I think resilience, and like I feel like I'm having to remind myself this all the time, that sometimes you just don't want to do things, but sometimes it's really important and it's the right thing to do.
Amazing. And what is one thing that you're most looking forward to about this evening?
I really want to see all the brilliant people in the room just feel celebrated, and I just want to say a huge thank you to Steve for the incredible work he's done over the 6 years, and for having us on board. This means the world to all of us. It makes our three people feel seen, and it makes everybody in the room feel seen, and he's just been unreal. So wow, Steve, I'm a fan.
He's amazing. He's incredible. Yeah, good luck for tonight. Amazing.